Right, evening all. Game day again, come around thick and fast. Obviously, we were successful in the last game, the home game against Leicester on Sunday, Easter Sunday. Tonight, we've got Crystal Palace in just under an hour's time. So we're going to have a quick look at the lineups now. No great shakes, no great surprise. There is an unchanged starting 11. I thought there might possibly be one or two changes due to a fairly quick turnaround. However, Eddie Howe made substitutes at the right sort of times, and we're looking at the same starting 11. So with that in mind, let's go through it. We have Martin Dubravka in goal, a flat back four of Matty Targett left back, Dan Burn left centre back, I forgot his name for a second, Fabian Schär right hand centre back, and the much improved Emil Kraft at right back. I will be doing a video about him possibly Friday, in the Friday reflections, but that's not what tonight's about. So three-man midfield, we're going sticking with the 4-3-3. Three-man midfield, we've got Jonjo Shelvey, captain for the day again. We've got Joelinton and Bruno Guimaraes, the man, the myth, the match winner last time out. Then we have a front three of Chris Wood, the focal point centre forward. On the right hand side, Miggy Almiron, and on the left hand side, Allan Saint-Maximin. So what does that mean? I think it's a strong lineup. Crystal Palace tend to play much better football now under Patrick Vieira than they did under Roy Hodgson. That's not a criticism of Roy Hodgson whatsoever. He was very effective and made Crystal Palace a very, very hard unit to play against, very hard to break down and defeat. However, this Palace team has shown that they've kept those similar qualities of resilience and determination and structure, and just added a bit more quality in the mix. I think this is a good team to play against them. I can see Allan Saint-Maximin having a very good night tonight. Much needed, some would argue. He's gone through a little bit of a dip of form, taking quite a lot of stick, quite a lot of criticism, which most of it is unjust and not fair at all when you look at the amount of times he has performed well for us. I imagine Joe Willock will come on at some point. I'd like to see Jacob Murphy come on at some point. I'd like to see Murphy perhaps replace, because we all know Miggy's going to run his socks off. I've been a massive critic of Miggy Almiron in the last sort of season and a half. I have to eat my words. In the last two games, I thought he's been very, very good. However, I would like to see Murphy come on in that right-hand side and whip some balls in for Chris Wood, because he doesn't get enough service from proper crosses from the wing, in my opinion. It's going to, from Miggy's standpoint, a left-foot player playing on the right, it's going to be very rare that they cross the ball into the box, and in particular Miggy Almiron. He's not known for crossing in from the wing. He's more of a dribble, cut inside, interchanges and stuff like that. Very much like Allan Saint-Maximin. Jonjo Shelvey can play the ball into Chris Wood very well, but I would like to see a proper winger, in an old school winger, in Jacob Murphy come on. But like I said, I imagine Joe Willock will come on. Might be a game for Matt Ritchie as well, delivery as well, into the box. Who knows what's going to happen. But if we can continue this good vein of form we're in, it's a hat-trick of home games. It's our third home game now, before we visit Norwich. So it'd be fantastic to see another W take us up to 40 points. Palace, I feel, are going to be the hardest of the three teams we've had to play. On paper, it should have been Wolves, perhaps, if you look at the league table, but Palace are in good form at the moment, and they're a very good team. They're much improved on what they have been in recent years. Looking back last season, I think we lost 2-1 at home to Palace, I believe. I think it was a doubly frustrating night, because we took the lead early, if I remember rightly. Jonjo Shelvey with a banging goal, but then we proceeded to be very, very, very slow in possession. And even someone like me, who was an avid football fan and think I know bits about football, but I'm not an expert, and I can, by any means, even I could see where we were going wrong. It was blatantly obvious. But tonight, fingers crossed, everything crossed, we will get the job done. Another good performance, hopefully, but we're at that stage of the season where it's it's just about keeping that ball rolling. If we have another, I say another, but Leicester wasn't the best performance. You know, we dug in, we were resolute where we had to be, and we had moments of quality when we had to, but it wasn't the best game to watch. If we can grind out another win, ideally keep a clean sheet, go to Norwich full of confidence, then put on a bit of a show perhaps. But it's important to keep this vein of form running, because as we all know, we have Liverpool, Manchester City and Arsenal on the horizon. But anyway, I've banged on long enough. I've got some work to do now. Come on the tune. I'm predicting 2-1 win. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it's 2-0 or 1-0 or 3-0. I'd love a clean sheet. But yeah, again, nod to Emil Krafth. I will be doing a video on him on Friday because he is much improved. But yeah, anyway, away the lads. Come on.